Hello Libra, and welcome back to the Misty Blue Tarot channel. It's lovely to speak to you again today. This is a reading for those born under the sign of Libra, and it's for the month of December. I'm using the Rider-Waite cards here, and I have them set out in the Celtic Cross spread for you here. And I also have my clarifier angel card here at the side. So Libra, going into the month, I can see that there's been some recent disruption or some sort of disappointment, or something's been knocked out of kilter here for you, sort of yes, knocked you off your balance, or there's been some sort of disappointment here for you in the current past here. But I can see that you have been quite determined to move on from this, and you've been quite determined to be true to yourself and work through this or work around this, to carry on with your own path, to be true to yourself here. I can see this in the current situation. I can see here you have the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is some sort of disappointment here that you've had, maybe from this out of balance situation here, but you also have the Judgment card, and the Judgment card is moving on to a new phase, or moving out of this energy here into a different energy, a more peaceful energy, a more stable energy, and you're releasing something here. So this disappointment here that you've had hasn't phased you at all. Something's been out of balance here, but you are very determined here to keep to your own path and be true to yourself. So there is a new phase opening here with the Judgment card. And I can see here in the future influence you have the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is some sort of achievement, or you'll be feeling some sort of achievement moving on in this new phase. It's sort of like you've worked hard, or you will have worked hard, and you'll be looking forward to this lighter energy coming in here. I can also see in the future event for this month you have the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is could be some sort of money, a windfall coming into you, some inheritance, or a lucky streak coming in. It can also be a wish card, so it could be something that you've been working hard for into this new phase here, and feeling quite victorious over working over these energy here, that it may be the wish card. It's something that you've been working hard for is coming in for you this month here. I can see here in how you see the world, or how you affect the world, is the Two of Pentacles. And this tells me that you thrive on a challenge, and you thrive on change. It doesn't faze you at all, and you're really quite up for taking new chances and new openings that come up for you here. And how the world affects you, I can see you have the Death card, and this shows me that you're happy, you're willing, I should say willing, you're willing and optimistic when new phases, or if a period is ending in your life and you're moving on to a new phase, you're very positive, and you really have a sort of let's get it done attitude here for the Death card. So when a situation is ending, when you know that you have to move on, you really go on and get the job done here. I can see here for your hopes and fears you have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is again courage, giving you lots of courage and determination to stick to your goals, to stick to what it is you know you want here, and to really not be waylaid by other people. You're very true to yourself, and the outcome is the Chariot. And the Chariot is again giving you, it's a very courageous card, it's a very determined card. So if you're moving on to another phase in your life, you will be determined to make this work. You'll have a lot of support to make this work, and you will come out of this month feeling a lot lighter, a lot better energy than the last week or so, or when you've gone into December. So you will have this sort of sad or disappointment loss at the very beginning of December, but you will quite quickly be coming out of this. Again, you have the wish card here, or lucky windfall, sort of feeling victorious here, and the outcome is determination and goal orientated. So all in all, it will be a good month for you, Libra. And if I look at the angel card I pulled for you, it's Peaceful Warrior. And the Peaceful Warrior is just confirming here that you are very true to yourself. You're a very stable person who thrives on challenges, but you have a quiet strength about you, and it's really you don't have to be out there in noisy. You're a very quiet energy, a determined energy, and as it says for the warrior spirit, you're very courageous and very determined, and whatever you want to work to achieve in this next phase in your life, starting this month and going into the new year, you will almost certainly achieve it, Libra. So I hope you've enjoyed this reading today. If you have, please like and subscribe, or leave a comment and I'll get back to you. It's been lovely to speak to you today, and I'll speak to you again next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.